Imagine standing at the absolute vanguard of global equity diversification, where centuries-old industrial powerhouses, cutting-edge semiconductor innovators, and world-class luxury conglomerates converge into powerful regional exchange-traded funds. While everyday domestic investors often lock their portfolios exclusively into local markets, sophisticated global allocators utilize top-tier European exchange-traded funds to capture international growth, robust dividend yields, and valuable macroeconomic diversification across developed international borders. Knowing precisely which broad market indexes, blue-chip Eurozone titans, and low-cost regional funds offer maximum liquidity and structural efficiency is the ultimate key to building a resilient, globally balanced portfolio that can withstand shifting geopolitical tides and cross-border currency fluctuations. Quick interruption: if discovering the elite international exchange-traded funds that expand your portfolio across Europe blows your mind, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Drop a comment below telling me which of these core European funds you allocate your capital into first. Let's get back into it. Today we will talk about best European ETFs. 1. Vanguard FTSE Europe ETF, VGK. At the absolute apex of broad market European investing stands the Vanguard FTSE Europe ETF, an industry-leading financial giant managing tens of billions of dollars in assets while offering comprehensive, highly diversified exposure to developed markets across the entire European continent. Tracking the performance of the FTSE Developed Europe All Cap Index, VGK provides immediate, frictionless access to over 1,000 large, mid, and small capitalization companies spanning major economic anchors like the United Kingdom, France, Switzerland, Germany, and the Netherlands. True to Vanguard's legendary investor-first philosophy, the fund boasts an ultra-low expense ratio, ensuring that administrative costs consume a negligible fraction of your long-term compounding returns. By capturing dominant industry leaders in pharmaceuticals, consumer goods, advanced manufacturing, automotive engineering, and financial services, VGK serves as the ultimate, all-in-one cornerstone vehicle for any serious investor seeking deep, reliable exposure to the European economic ecosystem. 2. iShares Core MSCI Europe ETF, IEUR. For investors prioritizing broad institutional depth, rigorous index construction, and low-cost execution, the iShares Core MSCI Europe ETF is a premier portfolio building block managed by financial powerhouse BlackRock. IEUR tracks the MSCI Europe Investable Market Index, capturing roughly 85% of the free float adjusted market capitalization across developed European economies. The fund provides exceptional geographic and sector diversification, shielding investors from overconcentration in any single nation while maintaining targeted exposure to European multinationals that derive substantial revenues from global trade and emerging markets. With tight bid-ask spreads, strong daily trading volume, and a low expense ratio, IEUR offers an efficient, highly liquid mechanism for capturing the combined equity performance of Europe's most stable corporate giants without needing to manage individual foreign stock holdings manually. 3. JP Morgan BetaBuilders Europe ETF, BBEU. The JP Morgan BetaBuilders Europe ETF has rapidly established itself as a dominant, highly cost-effective vehicle for investors seeking streamlined exposure to developed European equity markets. Designed to offer targeted performance tracking of major European companies with exceptional cost efficiency, BBEU focuses heavily on large and mid-cap corporations domiciled across competitive Eurozone and non-Eurozone nations. Its optimized structure allows institutional and retail investors alike to gain immediate, diversified access to top-tier European brands, banking institutions, and energy leaders without paying excessive management fees that drag down long-term performance. This relentless focus on low cost, high operational transparency, and precise index replication makes BBEU an elite alternative for cost-conscious portfolio allocators building international exposure. 4. SPDR Euro STOXX 50 ETF, FES. For traders and macroeconomic investors who want to bypass smaller regional economies and focus exclusively on the absolute heavyweights of the monetary union, the SPDR Euro STOXX 50 ETF is the definitive instrument. FES tracks the Euro STOXX 50 index, which represents the 50 absolute largest, most liquid, and most dominant blue-chip corporations operating within countries that utilize the euro as their official currency. Concentrating heavily on economic powerhouses located in Germany, France, Italy, and Spain, FES features world-renowned market leaders in luxury fashion goods, industrial engineering, semiconductor equipment, and enterprise software. While its concentrated exposure means it reacts more dynamically to shifting European central bank monetary policies and regional political developments, it delivers unmatched exposure to the continent's most elite corporate cash cows. 5. iShares MSCI Eurozone ETF, EZU. The iShares MSCI Eurozone ETF provides targeted, comprehensive exposure specifically to companies residing in countries that have adopted the euro as their single currency, effectively isolating investments from British pound, Swiss franc, and Scandinavian macroeconomic variables. EZU covers hundreds of large and mid-cap stocks across the Eurozone currency bloc, offering a balanced blend of cyclical industrial exposure, robust dividend-paying financial institutions, and global export leaders. For tactical asset allocators looking to express a precise macroeconomic view on European central bank monetary easing cycles, currency exchange shifts relative to the US dollar, and continental economic recovery trends, EZU provides a deeply liquid and structurally sound vehicle for precision trading. As we evaluate the premier international instruments governing regional equity allocation, these 5 European ETFs represent the absolute pinnacle of global diversification, low-cost execution, and institutional trust. Expanding your portfolio beyond domestic borders is a vital step toward achieving long-term asset protection and robust multi-decade wealth compounding. If you found this deep dive valuable, make sure to leave a big thumbs up, share this video with your fellow investors, and subscribe to the channel for more global market strategies and ETF breakdowns. Thank you for watching, stay curious, and I will see you in the next video.